Tell me, what does Lyft's overall AV strategy look like these days?
You know what, I might even zoom out one more click
Sure.
and sort of talk about the impact I think AVs will have on rideshare, and then talk about Lyft. My sense, my bet, frankly, is AVs are going to be hugely sort of beneficial, a real tailwind for rideshare. And the reason I think that is because it's a product that people like. It feels safe, it feels reliable, and its costs over time will probably be lower than current costs on rideshare. Insurance should be lower and so forth. So if you have something that people like and is lower cost, then that sort of suggests, cool, it's going to be a tailwind. Now, when it comes to Lyft, we have all these different assets we can bring to bear, right? We can bring demand. We've got 50 million riders every single year. We've got pricing and customer care and all those sort of customer-facing things. And then we have this whole fleet management thing, which I'm sure we'll talk about. So our strategy is really to build the best hybrid network out there with drivers and AVs, such that we can take our $20 billion business, frankly, and make it a $30, $40, $50 billion business as this transition happens.